This may look like a funny shaped light bulb, but it'll kill you if you're not careful. This is a dental X-ray tube, and oh boy does it spew an absurd amount of radiation when it's fired. When I put this radiation detector in the path of the beam and turn on the tube, I could practically tune a guitar with the pure note of the detector's scream. This, by the way, is my Radiocode digital radiation detector, and it's one of the tools that I use to be safe while working around this tube. But watch what happens when this cheap Geiger counter is hit with the same X-ray beam. The Radiocode still screams, but the Geiger counter almost looked like it stopped counting. This is one of the problems with old school Geiger counters. When they get overwhelmed, they stop detecting radiation at all. Obviously, that is a super dangerous way for a device like this to fail. So what's going on here? These detectors use two different methods of detecting radiation, a Geiger tube and a scintillating crystal. A Geiger tube is an old school type of vacuum tube that relies on a high voltage arc forming between two electrodes, whereas a scintillating crystal just glows in response to radiation. A Geiger tube can become saturated and produce what looks like a dead short, but the crystal will only ever glow brighter. That's why scintillating detectors like these are much safer. And the Radiocode is connected to my phone by Bluetooth, so I can just hide in the safety of the other room and still see what's going on with the tube. And if you want to see us use the tube to x-ray our Egyptian mummy and, well, pretty much everything else in our lab, then check out the full video on our channel.